So,
What?
do you guys want me to roll with my red dice or blue dice today?
What did we do last time?
Royal's got that pair of dice now, so it doesn't matter.
So, why ask?
No, there was 3 pairs of dice last time
Wow.
to choose from.
Well, I roll with blue, so you roll with red.
Alright, good.
So that if he rolls good, you're gonna roll like shit for us.
Well, I do have another set of dice, but I don't generally like using them.
And then
So-
Quack will never be heard from again.
So, last time on D&D, you guys figured out where Marcus was heading. You figured out where he was on the map. You all started heading there. Quack got drunk off his ass and started following a trail of candy. And then at the end of the trail of candy, a cage fell around Quack.
It's a long shot, but I have, where is it? Danger sense, advantage on dex saving throws against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Read that one more time.
You have advantage on dex saving throws against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Oh.
I know it's a long shot, just thought
Well-
I'd throw it out there that I have that.
You were looking down at the piece of candy, so you did not seize it until it was too late.
Fair.
Hey, you're drunk off your ass.
Now, it was the party's turn. What do you guys choose to do?
Double back and try and find them. Looking through alleys and all sorts of other goodness to try and find our 300-pound warforged that's gone missing.
Yeah, it's only been about 5 minutes worth of walking in a crowd.
Mm-hmm.
What could possibly go wrong?
Right? So, you're searching. Are Royal and Zalai's helping as well?
Yes.
Sure. I'm gonna split up from the party.
Alright. I want you
I'll
guys...
let them know what Quack about what Quack replied to me, which was him finding a bunch of candy.
Yeah, so you give me the part and it's like, there's candy.
Alright, so I want you guys to roll investigation with advantage, since all of you are doing so.
I have proficiency.
Alright, so it's just Hunter that's gonna be rolling? Or did you want all of us to roll with advantage?
I want all of you to roll with advantage and tell me what it is.
Oh.
Or post it in character.
If I'm proficient, can I have double advantage?
Yes. If you are proficient, you may have double advantage in this case.
Oh, bonus.
You're going around asking people in the crowd if they saw, a warforged going,
I rolled a 10.
Oh, awesome. Kazi, you discover that people have seen a few warforges. They even point at Curator.
Not that one.
Perfect.
20 dirty.
And my highest was 22.
Okay. So while you guys were investigating, you both end up talking to the same individual that indeed saw a warforged picking up pieces of candy down an alley, and they thought it was hilarious. And they're excited to tell someone about it because he was stumbling around and being a general clown altogether.
A very bright gentleman.
Alright, Quack, it's your turn.
I'm gonna get Well, first I'm gonna be momentarily confused, then I'm gonna grab the bars, and I guess, when I do that, I would figure out what they were made out of, I assume.
I want you to roll a perception check with
I have-
disadvantage.
I have a proficiency.
So you may just roll a normal perception check.
16.
You discover that this cage bars are exceptionally thick, but they seem to be made out of paper and sticks, bubble gum, and maybe tape. And as you're checking out what your cage is made out of, a group of short hooded figures walk out around the cage, and they go, "Well, well, well, it looks like we caught us another one, gentlemen."
I'm just gonna start to, I'm not even gonna, bend the bars. I'm just gonna lift the whole cage up and over my head like someone threw a basket over top of me.
Alright, I want you to roll strength.
Flat strength.
Yep.
That's not my wrist.
No.
No.
I got a nat one. I got a nat one.
Reality has come into D&D.
Without... Okay. I want to reiterate, a nat 1 just puts the worst possible outcome possible. When Quack goes to lift up this cage, he ends up ripping it apart and throwing pieces all over the place, smacking a few of the short hooded figures with pieces of the cage. Branches smack a few in the face. Others are brought to their knees. Alright, it's the party's turn.
I assume this gentleman pointed us to the alley.
Yep.
I'm a double time it down the alley.
I'm gonna follow.
And if it looks like he's in trouble, I'm going to hackle the first person I see.
Alright. Are you going along as well as Elias?
Was I with them when they found the person? Because you had me doing.
Roll perception.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab some painkillers real quick.
All right.
Okay.
Is it bright out?
I don't remember. Hold on. I'm going to let the dice decide. It's a cloudy day.
All right. So I'll use, or can I use my proficiency?
Yes.
That would be a 14.
Alright, you do indeed see your party heading towards an alleyway in quite the hurry.
Alright, then I will also follow.
Alright. I'll wait.
There's a few reasons why that would be in a hurry.
I'll wait. Okay, you back, Quack? Was that you saying alright?
Yep.
Okay. You guys run down the alleyway. It's not long before you find your party member, Finrick, standing over a group of children who are crying. Some are knelt down holding their stomachs while he's holding 2 large sticks in his hands.
God damn it, Finrick, they're only kids!
Don't. Are you really stealing candy from children?
That's not
Are you
very nice
kidding
of
me?
you.
I'm up the stairs. What happened? I
I
was
don't know.
trying to lift up the cage.
I don't know.
What cage?
But they were on the desk.
There's just sticks everywhere.
I
I'm
kinda
gonna
just
help the
did
kids up and ask if they're okay.
The child that you gotta help up starts screaming, "Guards, guards! There's a big meanie stealing our candy! And he's beating us up!"
But I reiterate that I'd already dropped the sticks.
Okay. A guard says, "What's going on down there?" And he starts walking down the alleyway.
I was following a trail of candy, and then there was a cage dropped over top of me. I tried to lift off the cage, and now it's like this.
Let's see if this guard knows these children or not.
Lulu. Hi, Lulu.
You son of a bitch! How could you do this to children? Now, wait. Which one is stealing candy from you? The Warforged! The Warforged is! Any response from the party?
We played no part in this. We were just trying to find our friend, but then we saw him steal candy.
I was not stealing candy. I was
I'm just
following a
trying to
trail of
blend into
candy
the
down.
background.
I was following a trail of candy that was laid out in this alleyway, and then a cage full of me.
Or roll persuasion.
At 21.
Oh my god. He looks at you quizzically. And he looks at you and he looks at the children. And he's like, "Did you guys set up a trap?" "Hey, you over there! Don't think I don't see you trying to sneak off."
Well, I wasn't trying to sneak away. I'm just gonna like start looking. It was just.
Roll deception with disadvantage. Since
I actually wasn't trying to sneak up. I was just trying to like go unnoticed. Like standing in the area. But,
I know. I'm just.
okay.
He doesn't believe you so far.
I see. That would be a 17.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
Thanks to my fucking +6.
When the kids jump up, "Jimmy, the jig's up! Run!" And all the kids start running away.
I'm kinda trying to put the cage back together.
I'm half tempted to cast a sleep spell at them.
Alright,
It
who's...
was a cage. It was a
Alright, red or blue, everybody?
red.
Red.
Sure.
Alright, 3 for red. Alright, the guard chases the children.
Where's the rat?
So you're all standing in the alley. Just you and the party. Broken sticks and paper, bubble gum, and candy wrappers.
I'm just gonna like act quite all disappointed.
I'm still trying to put the cage back together.
I'm gonna take the sticks out of his hands and just come along, Fenric. Come along.
But you still have to catch up to Marcus, remember? We don't have time for you to be stealing candy.
I swear it was a cage.
You can play build sticks later. Let's go.
Unless you're not interested in finding Marcus.
So, you guys manage to wrestle Quack away from his buildy sticks. And, you leave the alleyway where there is a whole squad of guards waiting for you.
Wait, where is this?
Right outside the alley.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
I'm as certain as I can.
Hmm? What?
I'll put this way.
The other guard went chasing after the children.
I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Well, good on him. We are here for candy thieves.
It'd be literally just sell out, Fenwick.
There was a trail of candy standing at the beginning of the alley. And I was doing a piece of candy. Then there was this cage that fell over top of me. And then there was children crying while I had sticks in my hands, and I don't understand.
He was also incredibly drunk off this stuff. And I'm gonna pull out the bottle of alcohol. He chugged one whole bottle of this.
You all make this sound terrible. All right, mister.
I'm being honest.
It sounds like you need to spend a night in the drunk tank.
I mean, we could sober him up a different way.
No, you're not exploding my head again.
No. There's a river outside. We could just push him in it.
He's a warforged. Do you think pushing him in a river is going to do it?
He has an adverse fear to water right now. So I think so. We kind of exploded his head with water a couple days ago.
So he's been told. I mean,
It just-
he doesn't
Just
actually
arms
know.
out. It's a jerk tank, and I don't even sleep it off. He'll go for
All right. Look, this has become official business. We need to go put him in the drunk tank. That's standard protocol. Come on, put your hands out. They walk up to you, Finrick, and gesture for you to put your hands out together.
Hey, curator, can I borrow 2 hands?
Oh, what?
I know you got spare limbs.
No, your hands.
As much as I want to do that, I don't think they're gonna buy it.
I put him out.
Do we really have time for this if we are prepping for a war, though?
When the guards look over, are you helping prep for the war?
We were.
We're on our way.
We were.
Like,
And then I got carried away. The
Alright.
dwarves were involved. They made a bet.
I'm a blacksmith.
All right,
I need
Kazi.
my hired
let's
help.
make this difficult.
Kazi, roll persuasion with advantage.
Alright. Can I use the site rather than my actual dice?
Yes,
Okay.
Have you been rolling ass?
Yes.
as long as a roll is actually made, I don't care.
Oh wait, that's you said with advantage. I can just really quick on this.
Mm-hmm.
You said persuasion.
Yeah.
Alright. That would be a 22.
The guard that spoke to you puts his hand out in front of the guard that was about to shackle Quack and gets him to stop for a second. He's like, all right, but You all, he's pointing at the three of you, not Quack, are responsible for him until you're out of the city. Am I understood?
Very well.
I did
Immediately take a rope out and start forming like a lasso, so I can use it as like a collar.
I do a full salute. Like full, like, add attention salute to the guards.
Alright, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god, yes, please hit yourself.
And do it with... No, I won't make you do disadvantage.
Is this an effect that I can see?
You get to see your hand for half a second, so sure.
So I get advantage.
Sure.
We could just say that balance or
17.
cancels out the disadvantage.
You rolled another
So-
that one, didn't you?
You
No,
see... You see Quack swing his hand toward his face way too fast and then stop midair, adjust his hand, and then finish the salute. He's like, whoa, okay.
Yes, sir. I just grabbed the lasso and just put it around my wrist. He's just tugging me along now.
Okay. They all just stare at you guys like you're a bunch of weirdos.
It's just a drill in his pet warforged.
I feel like I should put another rope around your neck just to be safe.
I'm just gonna let out another entire like sigh of disappointment.
There ain't no reason to put a throat around someone's neck.
Like a leash and collar.
Ah.
Alright, so I actually, out of character, don't remember the method that we were going to be using to get to Marcus. Was it the
Horses. Stables for horses.
Okay.
Yes.
So I guess that we will head towards the stables then.
Okay. See. Oh, the dice favor you this time. You make it to the second set of stables.
Okay. My internet came back, and it sucked me back into call.
Okay, good.
I was like, God damn internet, can't you just pick one session and stick with it?
So dice rolled in your favor. Nothing happened on your way to the stables.
I don't think there's much more that can happen to Quack at this point.
Oh, there's a lot more that can happen.
Not if I start hog tying your ass and dragging you.
Don't underestimate the dice.
I will put him in the bag.
Oh,
I
I'm
mean, it doesn't have to be directly like because of Quack or to Quack, because it could be us going and fucking looking like we have him enslaved or some crap.
Oh, don't worry, we're still pushing him in the lake.
Anyway, what were you saying, Toxic?
when you guys approach, don't underestimate the dice. They're unpredictable, and they're a cruel mistress.
You're not wrong. They are unpredictable and cruel.
Anyways, you guys approach the stable, and you don't see any horses directly in the stables, but you do see the exchanging of hands of horses quite a bit on your approach. There are people coming in with horses. The stable master usually doesn't even get to get the horse all the way back to a stall before someone else approaches him. You know, of the such.
Excuse me, sir. We need 4. No, wait.
5 horses.
Yeah, I just start counting on my fingers. 5.
We need
5 horses.
You're a funny. Warforged.
He's drunk off his ass.
Is that what's wrong with him?
Yeah.
There were dwarves involved and a bet and a whole bottle of our strongest ale.
You'd be lucky if I could get you one horse with how business has been going for the last day. Maybe try a carriage.
Is there carriages?
That may work better anyway. I'm starting to feel
He's right there. He points to the next building over. And
Thank you, sir.
it's the same building that you saw the kobold with the carriage at. But you can see two carriages sitting out front of their stable. Neither one of them are hooked up, but there's two very obviously there.
Alright, I guess we'll head over.
Yep, I'm looking for someone who's standing around.
There, you see a couple kobolds wearing the same outfit the one was wearing, and they're conversing with each other.
Good evening. Good afternoon,
one
gentlemen.
carriage, please.
What the hell do you want?
I said one carriage.
Oh, we're only carriage drivers in the back. Hold on, let me go see if he's awake yet. Hold on. One of the other kobolds walks up. He had a hell of a party last night. I tell you what.
Well, I'm glad to hear.
You see a new kobold stumbling out towards you guys. It looks like he can barely stand on his feet.
Man, am I regretting not taking less restoration. I had it as a spell I could take. I didn't take it.
I think I could drive the carriage better than you
No.
could.
Just no.
One carriage ride.
It's kind of a halfway trip and turn around. We gotta go pick somebody up who's going the wrong way.
Oh,
We'll pay full trip though.
perfect. So, it's just the 8 of you, right?
Wait,
There'll be
8?
five in total.
We'll be
It'll be
fine.
10 of us in total, don't worry.
Yeah. And do I pay just one of you or both of you?
Oh. That'll be... And he starts counting on his fingers, but he keeps losing track of where he was counting on his fingers.
I'd like to verbally try helping him count, but kind of downplaying it a little bit.
Okay.
How much
Right.
silver is it?
Can one of you three drive the carriage, please?
Okay. You guys successfully count to 5 together.
5 gold or 5 silver, I should
Was
say.
it copper or silver or gold?
Would I be able to look around and see pricing?
Yeah.
There's a-
What would be the actual thing?
There's a sign. It says one gold per trip plus 1 silver per passenger. That's to
So,
Ski Town.
That's where we have to go then. Right?
Yeah, there. It says other towns and stuff too, but that's the relevant one.
It's just gonna start trying to count, and I think, oh fuck it, this is too hard.
Your hands are tied. You can't count.
I'm debating whether that I want to try. Well, I already tried telling Bexic I wanted to kind of try ripping him off, but you know what? Yeah, I'll try and persuade him to that it should be silver.
Okay. Roll deception with
Alright.
advantage.
I have proficiency also.
Okay. You can have double advantage.
Oh my goodness, I'll roll it one more time, but I've got 25 already.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 25 is my high roll.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So you...
D&D Beyond is being awfully nice to me.
I know,
was trying to
right?
look For my actual dice.
It's
So
trying to bring
you-
back to charge for you.
You convince him that it's 1 silver plus 5 copper. And you made
Well,
him think
well,
it was
that's better.
his idea.
Ooh, perfect.
Oh boy, that poor guy's gonna get fucking screamed out. He's gonna get fucking reamed.
Alright, so I will go ahead and pay.
Okay.
You said it was how much silver and copper again?
1 silver, 5 copper.
You're literally getting this trip for like a fifth of the price, if even less, like a tenth.
So
Yep.
10 copper per silver, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it says right there. Okay. So I have 2 silver. And I have
Really should have taken less to restoration.
7.
Hello.
Hello.
There we go. Oh wait.
You might find this
I
super just
had too much copper.
so this is black.
That's right. "100% doing it out of spite for last time we tried leaving the city."
Well, I was gonna say he was charging us 2 gold or something silly, wasn't he?
There's a gold and 5 silver.
I thought he charged us more because he hated the town.
Oh, the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was gonna overcharge the living piss out of you.
Yeah, I think he said a gold per person or something.
Yeah, he was charging us something absurd.
Yeah, this isn't the same kobold.
Oh no. But karma's a bitch for a company.
Yeah.
I'm sure this will come back to bite us later, but hey, let's find out later. We're never
Oh
coming
yeah,
into court
now I
again.
remember how I lost that hit point. I stabbed my hand with a knife.
Oh my god. Are you sure you're
No,
not
no,
drunk
no.
in real life, Black?
He
No, but
was the boss, though.
A lot of
so
painkillers.
That's fair.
Bosses can reap the rewards of what their employees, or from the actions of their employees.
Alright.
God, I
Hunter.
cannot help
Your
See.
passive perception is high enough to realize they all have nameplates. And this one's nameplate just says boss on it.
Oh god, he is the boss. You not only convinced a kobold, you convinced the owner.
Hey, your sign is wrong. You should change that.
Let's not push our luck.
I'm just gonna start trying to crawl into one of the carriages.
Ah, I see. Your friend is...
We are in a bit of a hurry, so
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I can get...
Good ski town, by the way.
I get Granta. And he goes in the back and he brings out a big frickin' ox. Like, for an ox, it's big. And he starts hooking it up to the carriage that Quack has had no problems climbing into because nobody tried to stop him.
I mean, I'm surprised he got in because his hands were still tied.
No, it's just open.
Fair.
Well, I've got rope attached to his wrist.
Well, you could have resisted him crawling into it.
I don't really have a reason to
That-
stop him.
That's fair.
But the other carriage would have given us horses. I don't know if we would have been able to pull all of our asses.
I mean, I guess you won't know what the other carriage would have, but yeah, this one's got a big ass ox. He hooks it up like he's a freaking expert. He hooks this ox up like he's done it 1,000,000 times and completely sober.
Like muscle memory kind of thing.
Yeah. This guy has the ox hooked to the carriage in under a minute.
Oh well.
How fast does this ox go? He looks pretty stocky.
As fast as I tell him.
They make a whip crack sound. Mush! Charles Marcus! Woo!
What do you think we are, barbarians?
Yes.
Oh,
I am.
well, we're not.
He actually is a barbarian.
Eh,
He's been through
Come
enough
on.
that I don't think he's got much left.
Get in the...
I would like to sit somewhere where I can see the direction we're going.
There's seats up top.
I'm going on top. Hopefully it doesn't fall.
There's four seats on top and 4 seats inside. And that's aside from the driver and co-driver seats on the front. And
I'll
there's
sit in
a-
the co-driver.
Are you asking him?
No, I'm saying that I'll sit in the co-driver seat.
Oh, you're just gonna do it? Alright,
Mhm.
hold on.
You're not gonna ask the guy.
Oh, he gives no shits, apparently. Okay. Ooh, I get some company up front for once.
You guys know
Most-
the cutscene in Darkside when you're an Ogren? Sometimes when you're going into the mission and they're like trying to count on their fingers, like past 4.
Yeah.
That's just kind of what I'm gonna be doing as on the trip right now. I'm just gonna be like trying to count.
Okay. Roll a wisdom saving throw. And Kaze, he smells like home.
I got an 11.
You
So wait,
You
do I
fail.
have to roll one too or no?
No, this is seeing if Quack successfully counts.
Oh, okay.
He failed.
Oh,
I'm just gonna start again. Leave it.
Okay. So, Kazi, he smells like the Undercity.
So, actually, I forget the name of the town.
Thule?
Yeah. I'll ask him if he grew up in Thule.
No. I don't like the big city hustle and bustle.
Oh, I can definitely relate to that one.
do I hear that?
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna look behind me and then look down and be like, what?
I know, right?
What's
This
that?
city's bigger.
No, Thule was bigger.
Was it?
Yeah. Thule's the
I guess it
capital.
just seemed more compact then.
Yeah, this is a fortress city. Thule's the capital.
Either way,
Yeah, yeah.
there's currently 2 cities worth of people living here.
And he completely ignores you.
Just smelt a bit of nostalgia from the Undercity there.
Ah, yes. That's because that's because I shit myself.
Mm. It's not all that uncommon.
Man, oh my god, I can't smell. I'm still trying to count.
So he claps his hands together, and then he claps his hand 2 more times, and then the ox just starts moving. And he lays the reins down on his lap, and he like leans back, and he pulls a hat out of his pocket and puts it over his eyes. And the ox just starts pulling the cart. It's at a fairly brisk pace. It's almost like a jog.
So still faster than us walking.
Still faster than you walking.
Okay. I guess I'll keep my eyes open for Marcus and make sure we're going the correct direction.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to be on the lookout for anything unsavory that we may come across out here, since, well, we almost died last time.
But that was before we had our lovely pendants.
Well, I was about to get to that, and I don't know just how well these pendants will work against someone like Tyrael.
You guys get to about the bridge before your pendants start glowing a little bit.
Oh god.
Ooh, pretty.
And, Kazi, you feel drawn to your, idol, or your religious symbol that's on your staff.
I'll take my staff out.
Upon gazing on your religious symbol, you feel the feeling of relief.
I do usually feel a lot safer after I pull my staff out, or the sigil out.
That's what I was looking for.
Mind removed from gutter, please.
Alright.
I mean, you're the one that went there.
He's not the only one. He's not the only one.
I will say
You had to change your
a
words because you knew where it was leading to.
quick prayer about hoping to be able to like make, or I can't find the proper word for it, but basically the knowledge of making sure that we can actually get to where we are going.
No.
Guide?
No. Yeah, I can't think of the word for it. I had it for a split second, and then when I went to say it, it like left me.
No.
Like
Like a revelation, it was then and gone.
Yep. So I'm just gonna give up on the word for now.
Perfect. Guidance?
Well, yeah, kind of, but it would be like more originating, like maybe for myself, like being able to like
Intuition?
know if we are straying from like the path that we need to get to where we're going, kind of thing. Like a self-clairvoyance kind of thing.
Okay.
Kind of like how the feet that you can take, you always know which way is north.
Yeah.
Kind of a similar aspect, but to like our destination or Marcus.
Your sense of direction is
Pretty much.
Impeccable. Shit. It's about an hour into your trip before your driver is sleeping. You haven't seen him move the reins once. The cloud coverage kind of seeps away, and the clouds disperse, and it becomes bright out. And in the distance, maybe a couple miles out, you can see what might look like a flock of birds circling. It's kind of hard to tell at this distance, but if you were to guess, it's probably what it is.
You said it's a couple miles out?
Yeah.
And is it in the direction that we're heading?
Yes.
So I think that I will stay quiet, because it could also be like roadkill, or it could be pretty much anything.
Okay.
I don't think from a couple miles away we would really know. There's a lot of distance between here and what's the town name?
Ski or something like
Ski.
that.
Yeah, Ski Village. That and there's a lot of animal. I'm sure there's a lot of animals and other humanoids in the world. So
Yeah.
there's not really a call for me to make the assumption that it's Marcus.
Okay. And without stopping, you guys continue on your trek, and
Hey,
Well, if we're going to be passing them, then I would want to stop and look.
oh, I'm getting
I
there.
don't. Oh, okay, my bad.
No, you're good.
I just
completely
wanted us to pass it. I just didn't want to mention it right away.
Well, it's good that you said something regardless, just in case I was going to, pass it, You guys get close to the spot, and the road is not obstructed in any way, but you do see what looks like maybe piles of dirt or bodies on the side of the road.
I guess I will shade the kobold and ask if he knows what that might be.
He wakes up fairly easily, and he tugs the reins just slightly, and the ox stops. And he squints his eyes really hard. He's like, "Yep. I'm not passing that unless you want to go check it out."
Well, what happened there?
I can't see it any better than you can.
Oh.
He doesn't know that you can't see very well in bright light.
I get out of the. I go to try and hop out of the carriage.
Are
Alright.
we remotely close to it?
I want you to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you're still drunk off your ass or if you started sobering up. It has been an hour.
I have proficiency.
Go ahead.
Depending on his composure, I'm actually going to be pulling on the rope to make him stay
16?
in the carriage.
Okay. You're buzzed, but you're not tipsy anymore.
I think I will pull on the rope and test him getting out of the carriage.
Roll a dex saving throw, Quack.
14.
Hey, you just got it. He does not falter when you do the test tug.
That's a contest.
Oh, you're contesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I want to try and stop him from getting out.
Okay, both of you do a strength roll.
Oh, I'm gonna fail this.
You might be surprised.
Oh, wow. I passed that.
Wow.
I got
Okay.
a 7 to his 5.
Oh, please.
All right. You successfully stop Quack in his tracks.
This feels like
I think you're
waking
that.
thing.
I think you're one of the last people that we should go and check this out.
I'll go take a look.
Mine.
Unless I can see Marcus's body from here.
Roll perception.
I
I crossed my arms and
proficiency.
start pouting again.
25.
You do not. As far as you can tell, you do not see Marcus's body anywhere.
Would I be able to say that is an accurate assumption of what's in there, or is there like bodies piled on bodies?
There's no bodies piled on top of each other.
Okay. Well, I don't
No.
see his body there.
It is. You are still relatively far away. Well,
Get a bit closer.
The kobold. Well, go see if it's safe. Obviously, it wasn't at some point in time.
Accurate.
I mean, I could. I pull out the pistol and point it towards the sky.
Oh,
I
for the
want to, or if Hunter is getting out, then I'll let go of Quack's rope, and I want to kind of be on the lookout for an ambush for both us and Hunter as he approaches.
I was
Okay.
about to say, I'm theoretically about to prep a spell in case somebody ambushes me.
All right.
I mean, you still can.
A gunshot will scare away most things.
Or attract them.
I try to get out of the cart again. In the carriage.
No, push them back in it.
You're pushing him back in.
I'll push them back in.
All right. Strength checks.
Nope, he wins.
14.
He comes out of the car.
Well, what did you roll?
A 9.
Okay.
I dust off my coat, straighten my hat, put my pistol in my holster, and take one big step towards what is most definitely a trap. Halberd in hand. Completely unafraid.
Okay.
Like, about how far away are we from the dirt and the bodies thing?
I would say you're about 200 feet.
Mm.
A brisk walk to get us there.
When you get there, nothing moves on your approach. When you get there, what you see is bodies of what looks like they're kind of dressed like soldiers. You'd guess mercenaries. And a lot of them are missing chunks of their bodies. Looks like they might have been gnawed on by something big.
Can I tell if the chunks missing are why they're dead, or if that is post-mortem?
They are not post-mortem. There is blood spray and everything from the bites themselves.
Is there a way I could tell if they were returned from an astral plane or not? Like,
Roll
if they played
Arcana.
after death? I have proficiency.
Go ahead.
Nope, that don't count. That's fucking in my keyboard. 17.
All right. They themselves don't have like the residue, the whole body residue from crossing planes, but around the bites and the wounds there is.
I'm
Just
gonna back away.
I'm gonna do a quick sweep just to see if anyone has any bit of life left in them.
Nope, they're all dead. I'm gonna grab Finrick and back away.
Do you contest this, Finrick?
Did you check the wall?
Their
Right.
bites are from another plane. We're leaving.
Well, we gotta get through there anyway. We might as well.
We can go around.
You really think that thing can go around?
Maybe it's tied to that space. I don't think I want to find out.
We
Find a
could
rock.
get
just toss it
information
through.
if there is one alive, because I can possibly save him.
I can save them too.
I
But
picked
they
that-
all have very large chunks missing out of them.
I pick one up and then toss it through the not one a rock up and like toss it through the area.
Pick a body up and check it.
Jeez, Christ. The rock flies harmlessly through the field of dead bodies and lands on the other side.
Well, it's not a pearl.
Yeah. It's 1 plus. But that was a rock.
Well, I do have the extra symbol.
Does it look like any of them are alive? Or are they all very much dead? I
From
estimate how long this blood's been on the ground kind of thing?
the blood has just started coagulating.
Just a quick sweep. It's not gonna take long.
But that would mean they're all dead. There wouldn't be anybody who would survive bleeding that long. Right?
Well, you saw
Not
Marcus.
necessarily, because even a drop of blood will coagulate, so.
I would like to firebolt the obviously most dead body.
Alright. Roll attack.
Well, I guess that means that you're free to move around quick.
18.
Everyone roll initiative.
Well then. Alright.
I got
Come on.
16.
I got a
Bit in
4.
character, or out of character.
Probably in.
In
So
character.
before we start this fight, I do need to go to the bathroom.
Alright. Bathroom break.
Alright.
How does our tank consistently roll the lowest on initiative?
Because yes.
Do I need to roll damage for that or no?
Yes.
Okay. This is gonna be a lot of damage then.
Don't worry, guys. I'm only 200 feet away.
That's a 6. That's a 9. And bonus roll will be a D8. 20. Fire.
20 fire damage. Session.
The fuck is that?
Mmm. Yummy.
Pile flesh.
That is,
Well, I woke up.
Uh. Let me see. One, two,
Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom too. I'll be right back.
Roger.
How far away would we essentially be, since I did say I was backing up for it before I firebolted it?
You also said you firebolted the closest.
Yeah, the closest dead body.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I'll get there. I'm just gonna wait for everyone to be back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I think we're still waiting on somebody.
Alright.
Sorry, I was watching some of my brother sent me.
What's that?
I was watching some of my brother sent me after I came back from the bathroom.
Alright, Hunter, are
We're
you
all
still
here.
here? Yes. Okay.
As long as Royal's here.
I don't know why he doesn't just share it in here, because I usually wind up sharing everything he shares me in here anyway.
I don't know. Alright. You'll have to forgive me. I'm trying to smash this out real quick. I'm colorblind. Gosh dang it.
We don't need you to be colorful.
No, I just... Why is this not staying down? They changed my thing. Alright. So...
Well, if other media has taught me anything, that thing should not like fire.
If other media has told you anything. Alright, so... Kazi, it's... Depicting you 200 feet away is difficult, so I'm not going to.
I mean, you could just put him at the bottom of the screen and say that's 200 feet.
That's basically what I was going to do.
All right.
What the hell is the carriage driver doing?
Staying there, hopefully.
I'm with the carriage driver.
Yeah.
So I'm in an awkward predicament at the moment.
I believe I said I got
Hey,
out of the
We're
car.
HQ, Quack.
Oh. As far as I know of, you're back with the carriage royal. Okay. When Hunter throws... Oh, hold on, I got a message. When you hit the corpse with a firebolt, a mass of flesh seems to jolt out of the inside of the body. And it's not long before you realize that this flesh is coming out of the inside of all of the bodies that are on the ground. And they mingled together in a slew of flesh, meat, sinew, muscle, eyeballs, teeth, and tongues. And it starts jittering at you, clamping its teeth together.
I'm really happy I can't smell that.
We both can't smell. I'm glad I can't smell too.
Royal and Kazi, you can see this back from where you're at. And the kobold says, nope! And
Because it's not safe.
he starts turning the carriage around.
Do I have time to yell back? It's you stay right there.
Well, it depends. What direction are you looking? Are you watching this happen, or are you looking back at the carriage?
I just kind of turn my head towards the carriage to say it real quick.
Can I tell if he's planning on leaving or if he's gonna be
He plans on
just
leaving.
turning- Huh?
Yeah, he plans on leaving.
I'd like to I don't know how I would word it is the issue. Essentially, I want to try and convince him to wait for Hunter and or Curator and Fenwick to make it back.
Okay.
Basically,
We're gonna start
I
an
guess I'll
on-rail
say,
shooter.
Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Just saying that a couple times.
Okay. Ah. If you all die, I'm leaving. And I'll be right back. Alright. So, everyone here?
Yep.
Basically.
Okay. As it finishes forming into one cohesive mass, the bodies that it came from slump down into hollow shells of what they once were.
Kinda wish they were zombies.
Now,
That would be cool.
Royal, your turn is first turn. Are you going to start heading in that direction, or you're staying back?
I get on top of the cart.
Oh, yeah, you can get on top of the cart.
Alright. I want to get on top of the cart and shoot Eldritch Blast at the monster.
What's the range on Eldritch Blast?
Mine has a range of 300.
300 feet?
Yep.
Okay. Nope. Roll to hit.
$23.
Alright, you hit.
$11.
Alright.
I don't think I can do anything else at the current moment.
And being able to do anything at 200 feet is pretty good.
At what level does a warlock be able to use Eldritch Blast twice as an action?
I don't know that right offhand, buddy.
I know it's a thing. I don't know if it's a perk they take or if it's just a class feature.
Pretty sure it's a perk that they can take. But that's something that can be looked up after the session.
Yeah.
Alright. Next, Hunter.
Close am I to it?
You were about 10 feet away from it.
Awesome. I'm going to summon my cannon, but instead of a small cannon beside me, it's going to summon in my hand and look like a dragon head.
Okay.
And then I will proceed to fire breath it.
Fire breath it. Okay.
Use the cannon to fire breathe on it. 15-foot cone. Hopefully that doesn't hit Quack based on where he is.
No, it won't hit him.
All right. Dex save 15 or higher.
It failed.
Okay, takes full damage. Wow, 3 fire damage.
Oh, good.
And then I will move 30 feet towards the carriage.
Alright. I always forget to get my tape measure out. Until someone moves for the first time.
They're gonna get it out of your way early.
Yeah.
We'll be 170 feet away for Hunter now.
Alright. Anything else?
I believe that's all I can do.
Alright. Kazi, it's your turn.
Can I take a look around and make sure that there's nothing else approaching us? Without
Absolutely.
consuming any action?
Make
Or
a perception
would
check.
that take- Alright. Oh, wait, sorry. It's spread out, so I'll just roll normally. 21.
You do not notice anything else.
Okay. I. There's really not anything I can directly do. Alright, I want to cast Minor Illusion on mine and the Cobalt's position. Are we within 5. Or are we both in like a 5-foot cube of each other?
Yeah.
I want to cast Minor Illusion then on us to make, or try and make the carriage look empty.
Look, what?
Empty. Like it,
Oh,
there's
okay.
no one sitting in the seats.
Okay. Roll performance.
Okay. 10.
All right. As far as you're aware of, it's working just fine.
Alright. And that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm kind of just looking to keep the driver safe until I can do things.
All right. It's the monster's turn. It is going to move up to Quack. Quack, make a wisdom saving throw.
If this has to do with stench, does it affect me?
No, it doesn't. Challenge is 16.
Good luck.
I did not make it 13.
All right.
I swear, if I'm gonna turn and run in terror,
No. No. I'm pretty sure I already know the answer to this. What is your character's one person that they care about the most?
yeah, I think you do already know about that. It would be Alicia and the children, all, I guess, equally, you could say. That there is no real higher over the others.
All right. Ooh. A large maw of teeth opens up and out from inside of the flesh monster. An exact replica of your wife spews forth. It's just from the waist up out of its mouth. You now have disadvantage on all attacks on this creature. Unless you are evil.
Let me just check my alignments real quick. No, I'm neutral good.
And she beckons you forth. Come, join me, Finric.
This is similar to a siren's call. I don't know how much that would have an actual effect on me.
You do not have to roll. It just beckons towards the player.
It's just a question of whether or not your character will listen.
Now, theoretically, if this part of the creature were to get destroyed, would I get advantage on attacks back?
You'd have to see.
Well, are you going to be able to do it?
Another section of the creature reaches out to bite you. Does a 16 hit?
That's exactly what my armor is.
That's what it does.
Okay, I can never remember if it's you have to get above that
Equal
number
or
or
higher.
that equal or higher.
Yeah. Equal or higher.
So then yes, it does hit.
10 piercing damage.
Do I see the woman show up?
Everyone that can see it also sees it.
It's fucking creepy.
And Hunter would probably. And I've shown you all the picture in my hat. I feel like everyone would kind of get
I
the
think I
idea of
would
what's
be
happening.
mad for you. in this scenario, seeing a loved one inside the maw of a creature, I believe my character would be genuinely mad at it. I'm gonna try and shoot it.
Alright. That is it for its turn. It is now Quack's turn.
You activate Rage, which causes a lightning strike. And it's obviously going to be on the flesh monster itself. The DC Dex DC 14.
Alright. It failed.
3 lightning damage.
Oh, so you're turning your character evil now?
I'm gonna do it.
You just jolted your wife with your lightning there. You're pure evil.
I'm debating if my character would try to put, if this was an actual situation, if he would try to put what looks like an obviously suffering wife out of her misery.
It is obvious to the affected player that this is not their loved one. So,
And then, you know what, I think that I would just get pissed that they tried to use that against me. Oh,
Great.
Moral dilemmas. Ooh.
The only person I knew that really cared about it was Over Alive.
Would it cause an extra disadvantage roll to target specifically that part of the creature to, try and get rid of it?
I mean, it's
Or
a
is
full
that part of-
person-sized part, so
is
no.
that part of the creature? Like, yeah, so I want to attack specifically that part of the creature.
Okay.
So just regular disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to use that? No. Be a 10.
A 10 to hit.
Yes.
That hits. When the affected player targets the illusionary piece itself, they must make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw. Make a DC 16 saving throw.
18.
Upon succeeding, they no longer take disadvantage on attacks on the creature. So you no longer take disadvantage on attacks. How much do you do?
Yeah, now I do my damage, which is 13. Frost slashing, or is it just frost?
It is for damage sake, it will be slashing.
Oh, okay.
And
I didn't do anything. I should still be able to do it. Yeah, I should be able to attack a second time.
And how much was this?
13.
13? Alright.
Yeah.
It reels back a little bit as I'm assuming you're using your sword, right?
No, I had brought out my halberd.
Oh, your halberd. My bad.
Yeah.
As you slash into the creature, blood goes spilling and flying everywhere, and it reels back a little bit. And all of its teeth start clacking together at a rapid rate for a second as it desperately tries to seal the gouge that you just made. Blood just sleuths out all over the place.
Yeah, then I would continue the combo with another attack
Alright.
from the halberd. This would be a natural 20.
Ooh, max damage.
I'm just gonna roll this, but it's max, so I can just see it's 1d10, so it would be max damage is 14.
Alright. 4. Alright. Hold on. This creature cannot be knocked prone. Alright. You hit it again, and it reels back. And it actually steps back from you, or sleuths back from you 5 feet. So you'll get an attack of opportunity. Blood's just pouring out everywhere.
Well, I guess then I use that attack of opportunity. Do that attack again, and that's another 14 damage because I got another net 20.
Jesus.
But
24.
I am pissed and done with this shit. Do not use the image of my wife against me.
Did they just get cleaved in half?
Winrook is just not okay.
When this creature falls underneath half health, the closest player needs to make a DC 18 saving throw. Wisdom. Make a 18 wisdom saving throw.
It would be 13.
13?
Yeah.
Alright. That player will take half of all damage the creature has taken in the last turn as psychic damage.
Oh my. So that's like 14 damage, I think.
No, that's 14, 14, 13. That was all in one turn.
Okay.
Sounds like one hell of a headache.
Plus the
40,
three that
42.
3 fire and 3 lightning, and however much damage the arcane blast did.
Okay,
That's all in one turn.
hold on.
That is a fair amount of damage.
Well, that'd be 41, so that'd be like 20.5 damage.
Are you resistant to psychic damage while raging?
I think it's just the basic blunt slashing stabbing.
So once we total it all up, you take half of whatever we just totaled.
It's pretty much, it hasn't been a full turn yet. The only one you might not want to count is the 3 fire damage to start the fight.
Yeah, that one doesn't count.
But otherwise, then everything was done during this turn.
There's also the Eldritch Blast and
Yeah, that was 11, I think.
the
That'd be 52.
Fire Breath.
Was 3.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Did we do 55 damage in a single turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I did 20 something on the turn
Or
before.
that would be 27.5
This does
damage.
not include... Okay. So it doesn't include...
Well, yeah, how much damage was that initial hit you did to start the fight? Wasn't it like 19 or something?
20.
It was 20?
Yeah. But that technically initiated it, so that wouldn't be this turn.
So then it would be the Eldritch Blast from Royal, then the 3 fire damage you did.
Mhm.
Then the
And
3
everything you
lightning. Yeah, then the 3 lightning damage plus 13 plus 14 plus 14.
Oh, I did. So that would be 58 damage, then, which would be 29 damage.
If it makes you feel any better, this is non-lethal damage. But
It's a hell of a hit.
Hell of a headache.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I'm trying. I don't think.
okay, so in accounting
Right.
for resistances and immunities and vulnerabilities, and then cutting that in half, you take 49 non-lethal psychic damage.
And that is cut in half, or is that just what I'm
That
taking?
is cut in half.
Okay.
You telling me we did almost 100 damage?
Oh, yeah. The flesh would be, like, vulnerable to slashing and shit, so it would deal extra damage.
Slashing, fire, frost. Yeah.
Yeah, we probably did a number of damage to this poor thing.
Oh yeah.
You said 49, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How fucked are you?
Well, I'm still conscious. But I am reeling in pain right now.
Would you be running away?
I was gonna move away anyway, considering I had gotten out of reach, but now I'm definitely doing it, and in fact, I'm not going to just walk 30 to get a sight of you. I'm gonna walk the 40 to get behind you.
Fine, I'll step forward after, like, but I see you run back looking like you just fucking ate shit. Knowing you don't normally run back.
So you are 160 from me.
Yeah, I'm currently 160.
Then I will
The creature
unload on
is-
this thing.
The creature is currently 205 away from you right now, Kyler?
No, it's just 200.
No, because it took 5 feet back. That's how I got the opportunity attack.
It also took 5 steps forward to attack you in the first place.
Oh yeah.
So 5 feet forward, 5 feet back equals
okay.
0.
I forgot it took 5 feet forward to attack me.
Okay.
It's only got 10 feet of movement?
That's all it used.
Fair.
Alright. Anything else, Quack?
That's literally everything except my reaction, but I don't have... I don't know if I can set anything up with my reaction besides not throwing up after the massive headache that I just got.
Just when you actually started sobering up.
I bet you're sober now.
I bet you. Make a Constitution saving throw. Let's see if you sobered up.
Can it be like
Yeah.
double advantage after that kind
Yeah,
of
absolutely. You can have advantage.
I've got proficiency as well, so...
Yeah, go ahead. Take double advantage.
So far, that's, the highest was 19.
All right. Yep, you're sober. That's damn straight.
That's the threshold. Almost killed.
If it wasn't psychic damage, I'd have you prone right now. Oh, did I just close D&D Beyond? God, no.
All your notes are gone.
Oh, I can't tell you how many times I've lost notes.
I can only imagine.
That's what the recording's for.
See.
Alright. Is that it, Quack?
Uh-huh.
Alright, Royal, it's your turn.
You know, before that whole thing started, I was gonna try to, you know, wheel and deal some kind of weird, sacrificing my movement speed from that turn and using my reaction to be able to keep the monster within distance as it tries to come towards me. But, I think I'll just take the turn and go 40 now.
It's a wise choice, sir.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Is the monster still like 300 feet out or something?
200. 200.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it does say I have a total of 2 beams.
There you go.
Or... Oh, could I use that again?
Yeah.
Sure. Alright. Does 18 hit?
Yep.
If my 10 hit earlier, then yeah, I think 18 hits.
Oh, 8 damage.
And are you going to shoot again? Or do you have 2
I
in
hit.
total?
I think you said 2
It says
total.
total beams 2.
Oh, okay.
I can look at this character for me.
It should mean you could fire it twice in the same action.
Yeah, let me
It
check.
says
it.
casting time 1 action.
If you click on it, it should give you a more detailed description. Like, click on the word.
You're going to have to wait a
Like
minute,
casting
dog.
time.
Yeah, it should say cast time range, and then in the description down there, it should tell you this spell's damage increase at the bottom, or whatever. It should say it if it allows it a second firing or not.
Two beams
Yeah,
at
you
fifth
just-
level 3.
You just have 2 shots every time you use Eldritch Blast now.
Oh.
Every time you do it, you have 2 shots that you can either direct towards the same target or 2 different targets, but either way, each one has its own to hit.
So
It's like
a spell-initial thing, it's not a character thing.
it's like me having 2 attacks. Like I can attack twice in the same turn. It works the same way, except it's with your Eldritch Blast spell instead.
So, despite I just cast it, I could cast it again.
But you don't cast it again, but you would just roll another 2-hit.
Yeah, you roll another 2 hit. You are casting it once, and it shoots 2 beams when you cast it the one time. And once you get to
I get it.
yeah, and
only
once you
get
get
one
to
free.
and once you get to 11th level, you cast it once and you fire 3 beams. At 17, you cast it once and you fire 4 beams.
Cool.
Yeah, and Eldritch Blast is one of those really cool spells that I love. I just couldn't remember when that happened.
It's the spell that the Warlock's entire class revolves around.
It is. And I love the spell, but I suck as a Warlock.
So I roll again.
You roll another
Yeah,
d8.
roll a hit to hit again.
That's does 21 hit?
Yes.
Now roll another damage.
14.
Man, this thing is getting reamed.
I think I have an idea as to what I'm going to be doing with my turn.
Just
Alright.
sitting there?
No.
The arcane
more-
blasts hit it, and it doesn't seem to care.
Oh, that's below us.
Well,
Alright.
that's a little bit perplexing.
I mean, it could gain resistances when it's below half health or something.
Or just don't care about magic.
It could have magical immunities or resistances.
Moment to find out.
That's fair. I'm conclude my turn.
Roger that. Hunter, it's your turn.
Okay. I want to stay so that it comes to me instead of Quack, but I want to move back if Quack moves back. Can I just tie his movement to his?
Yeah, as long as his movement doesn't exceed your own.
Well, yeah, I'll go as far back as I can,
Okay.
but I just want to be in front of him. That's just a sub thing. But as the main thing, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
That is 3 beams of doom. First is a Brain Fart, 23 to hit.
That hits.
Second is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
And another 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
What kind of damage is it?
This is fire damage, and I have a lot of dice to roll.
Okay.
5.
You're cute, but you're cute, but did you destroy it? No, but
22 fire damage.
that's not nice.
What's that?
22 fire damage.
Sit,
All right.
sit.
All the beams hit. It's nice, solid. It doesn't seem to react to getting hit very much.
Does it look like it did damage?
Yes.
Okay. And... If I move 15 feet forward, would it be within 15 feet of me or no?
Let me see.
I think it's 35 feet away.
30 feet from Hunter, 40 feet from Quack.
It would be 20 feet away if you moved 15 feet forward.
That's not gonna work. Can I save my bonus action if this thing comes closer to fire my cannon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're holding 2.
Well, the movement is just to match with Quack. Like, my character's passively looking at Quack to see if he moves back further, and I'm just gonna go with him.
You're moving in formation with Quack.
Basically.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was wanting to do with the flash monster, but the plans changed.
And
I also
since my
think
cannon-
I'm not doing what I was thinking.
as soon as it's in 15 feet of me, I can shoot it.
I have a creeping suspicion about something.
I want to know what your creeping suspicion is.
Well, I'll be acting on it, so...
Okay. Is that it, Hunter?
That is all I can do.
Alright. Kazi, it's your turn.
You know what? I think I will actually get down out of the carriage and try and approach Hunter and Quack. Just moving 30 feet. So that I am 130 feet, I believe, from Quack.
Alright, you're moving 30 feet forward?
You know what? I think I'll use my dash action to go 60 feet. So that I'm 100 feet from him.
I don't think that's what you wanted to do.
Yes. You gain 200,000 feet.
Alright.
And that will be all I can do for now.
Alright. Let's see. Now it'll be the flesh monster's turn. What move are you using today? That's a 5. All right. It forms itself into a large ball shape with teeth sticking out of it like spikes.
Oh man.
And it is going to start rolling towards Hunter. And it's
I hope
going
you
to
have a
move
shield.
40 feet.
Well, shit.
Yep. Okay. It is going to come in that 15 feet. What's that?
I'm shooting my cannon at it, so it'll take 2d6 fire damage or a dex save. It has
What?
to succeed 15.
How much?
It'll be...
Deck save of 15.
15? Okay.
Yep.
It fails.
Okay, do 2d6 fire damage. That is 7 fire damage.
Alright.
Oh, shit, I rolled the wrong dice.
Okay, I'll wait.
Roll. 8 fire damage.
Okay. It is going to be doing trampling damage. It is going to try and run you over. Does 16 hit Hunter?
No.
Okay.
It's
You may
flank
move 5 feet. Hey!
Oh dang.
No,
It is 1 shy of my armor class.
I'm on field trip.
So you're not much higher than me.
That's how it worked out with the last combat session. I kept getting hit for 13s, and my AC was 14.
Alright.
Yeah.
You may move to the right or to the left, Hunter.
Can we add flavor and say my cannon shot diverted its course instead?
Roll a d20. Hold on, wait, before I have you do this. The cost is, if you fail this, you get run over anyways.
So I could do flavor.
You are pretty much saying that you're not moving.
Well, the reason I'm saying that is, will this hit Quack if I move? That's what I'm going at.
The directions went, it didn't look like it was gonna hit me.
No,
It will not hit Quack?
it will not hit Quack.
Then I will move to the left.
No.
I was only going to do the flavor if it was actually going to hit Quack. As an attempt to derail it.
Alright. Now,
That thing is definitely flanked.
it's got one more action. What are you doing this time? Ah. Oh. It begins to swell.
Ah, fuck.
Alright.
How far is it from me now?
100.
100.
When something is flanked, does it get opportunity attacks?
No, not as far as I know of.
I thought it did, but
I might be misunderstanding the question.
Like, if I were to, I assume it's within range of hitting me now.
It
If I were
is.
to leave, would it get an opportunity attack on me even
Yes.
though it is flanked?
Yes. You would have to disengage, which is an action.
Okay. I swear, if we look back and that kobold is fucking gone now.
Royal's still on the carriage.
He is standing on the carriage. Alright. Quack, it's your turn.
And why did it move to one?
Because it's now 160 from the carriage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's swelling, is what you said?
I did say that it's swelling.
The fucking thing's gonna explode?
I mean, that's for you to figure out.
I don't want to figure
With
out
your
what I'm gonna
face.
So, do I see like a ditch or anything anywhere?
No. There's flat plains on either side of you.
Just run. Run as far as you can.
Well, I'll use my I'll probably lose rage. Oh, what the fuck ever. I'm gonna fucking disengage.
Alright.
Both of my full 80. Oh, wait, no. No, I have to use sprint as an action, not a bonus action consumed.
That is correct.
You could try and take a slash at it to try and pop the zip.
Yeah, I want to do that at 5 health when I'm 2 feet away from it.
Absolutely. That sounds like a great idea.
You want to pop the thing that's swelling up.
Maybe if I had more health.
Just run. I will pop it, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm disengaging and I'm moving 40 feet, and consuming my bonus action to do movement would give me anything.
Say that one
Yeah,
more
but-
time.
I want to consume my bonus action to turn that into movement.
That'll let you half see it.
So 60 total?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I'll do 60 total.
What direction?
Just towards the cart.
Okay.
And since yeah, since I didn't do an attack and I did not get attacked,
Yeah, you lose your rage.
yeah, my rage is gone.
But to
Which
be
doesn't mean
fair,
doesn't mean I can't activate it again. It would just take another bonus action.
I don't think you need to, sir.
Alright. Are you doing anything else?
The only thing I have left is my reaction, right?
Yeah.
And I'm always confused in reactions what exactly that lets me do.
Acts of opportunity, mostly.
Yeah, usually.
There's some spells that can be used as a reaction.
Or if you get creative. And I approve of it. Like moving in formation with your buddy.
Can I use my reaction to be prepared to hit the deck in case this thing explodes?
To go prone? Yeah. You're basically preparing to crumble at the first sign of explodies.
Yeah.
Alright. Hunter, it's your turn. Wait,
And what about
no,
Royal?
no. Royal, it's your turn.
What are the requirements to last? Like, do I need to rest or anything?
Is it a cantrip?
Yeah, it says cantrip.
No, it's just an action.
What's it casting?
Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
Yeah, you cantrips mean unless they state otherwise, cantrips just have an infinite amount of uses.
Alright.
This is gonna hurt.
Does 19 hit?
Yes. Okay, hold on. While in the detonate stage, if hit or taking damage, detonate occurs instantly.
How much am I rolling?
I didn't make it.
DC is dexterity, and it is 14.
I fail. I don't even need to look at my modifier. Not a chance it's that high.
$20 fire damage.
Oh,
No, that's
Okay.
not okay.
You
I
roll.
expected a lot worse.
You
I
rolled
feel like that
low.
was a low roll.
Yeah.
That fucking feels like I just stuck my face into the forge accidentally.
So you guys see from a distance as this thing just frickin' pops when Royal's Eldritch Blast hits it, and it just guts and teeth and eyeballs fly everywhere for 50 feet all around it.
Hold on.
Is that it being dead?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
I think Frank just got sprayed with blood guts
No,
and
he's out of the
gore.
range.
No, I got just out by 10 feet.
Yep. I'm the only one who is quite literally coated. I was epicenter, basically. I'm going to walk back red. I have a frontal paint job.
Do we have any nearby water?
Yes, there's- You
You
guys can see the river from the road.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ask
Holy
the
water.
coachman, is it okay if I clean myself?
Path clear.
Yeah, just, yeah, please do.
I go to the river and clean myself.
I'm gonna kind of stumble back into the carriage, but you can tell it's a different kind of stumbling. It's a holy fuck, I'm gonna pass out, not a oh yeah, I had a great time, I'm gonna pass out.
Oh, man. I did not expect you guys to do so much damage that first turn.
I didn't expect to get 2 crits and almost a full crit's worth of damage on the first attack.
Yeah, and it's weak against physical attacks.
So it
So,
doubled the damage for
it
each of those.
Doubled the damage for all your melee hits. Oh.
Well, it might not account for too much. I'll use my free healing word and one first level spell slot to heal Quack.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and roll twice.
Let's see.
That is 5 HP, and then 2 5 HPs. You get 10 HP back.
Hey, I healed back that bite that I took.
Hey, I could take my spells back. I don't have to be healing you, man.
Oh
Take
my
what you can
god.
get.
49 fucking. Oh god.
Oh, where's the? Oh, there's the.
I feel lucky to be alive too.
If we didn't level up, that would have knocked me on my ass.
Oh, you would? I think I would have had to pull you out of the maw of that thing.
Do you like a bottle of alcohol to forget about that pain?
I even got off my ass to come and help, and then before I even get there, it's over.
It explodes.
Yep. Jeez.
When prestidigitation would have been a great cantrip to have.
What? Would have been?
Prestidigitation, I think is what it is.
Oh.
I might be saying it wrong. No.
I don't
you're
remember
right.
what one it is.
I believe you can clean yourself.
Hmm.
I also just want to put it in fact, this whole combat took 12 seconds.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We were going on 18.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a quick battle. But to be fair, the hunter started it.
I did.
I ate it. I wasn't
Hey,
denying it.
if he wasn't, I was.
Yeah.
One of us was gonna have wind up starting it.
You said
Probably
the two
would've gotten a free
Warforged
fight
that
on
first
their ass.
answer is poke it and find out.
I figured this.
That is why we
That's
should
a
not
lot
be
of-
HQ.
We were though.
That's a lot of damage to do in 12 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all of you, oh, well, both Royal and Quack have multi-hit abilities. I think Hunter could, possibly, if he, depending on what he did.
After I set up, I could do 2 attacks a turn, yes. But I had
Yeah.
to set up first.
If I really wanted to, I could do 2 attacks also, but I really don't have offensive spells. I'm very limited. Well, actually, no, I take that back. Things have changed after the level.
Well, if it makes you guys feel any better, the dice said you were only fighting one of those guys.
Mm.
Hmm.
To be
Could've been
fair,
five
with how that fight went, we may have been able to fight a second, but it would have been
Well,
sketchy.
One of us would have probably died.
Well, that's only because of how split up we were. Like, I was out of that fight completely.
Yeah, that, and if we ended up having both of them fucking blow up in my face, that would have been unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just kind of in the carriage, holding my head. Oh, this is almost as bad as when you blew up my head. Oh god.
Can we take a short rest while in the carriage?
Yes.
I mean, that's the benefit of a carriage. You're essentially resting
The
while
whole
traveling.
time.
How many hit die do I have? 6.
Holy shit, I have
That's
6?
sick. Yeah, you get 1 per level up. I just don't remember what my hit die is. A D8. Okay.
A D12 plus 3. Damn.
Well,
Alright, first one.
I guess that I will just go back to keeping
So are we
watch. I
actually,
don't
are we
really
taking
need
a short rest?
Yeah, in the carriage while we're continuing to go
Okay.
find Marcus.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I am back to full with 2 dice used. Is there a way I can keep a tab on that?
How are you doing?
Just if you hit the short rest button,
No, I'm
D&D,
talking about how are you
Oh,
doing
thank you.
with your. Oh, okay. So we were talking punch or nothing.
Yeah, I was looking for the button to take the short rest, where the hit die had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, on your journey, you
Was it
guys.
asking something? Or who's Elias was asking Finric something, maybe?
Mm-hmm. I was just gonna say that I was gonna be going back to keeping watch since I don't really need to take a rest.
Hmm.
That's fair. So, you guys now seen the aftermath of fighting one of these. You notice that there's at least another one of these that are dead out here amongst the corpses. If not,
Well, they at least took one of them out.
if not two, there's a lot of carnage in the area.
Uriel's at it again.
Just avoid the corpse piles, please.
As we pass, I'll say like a little prayer, hoping that they pass on peacefully.
Just kind of sacks of flesh left now.
All right.
I don't know how I like the fact that you made a roll after I said that.
Oh, you could hear that?
Yeah, we can normally hear all your rolls.
Oh.
We just don't normally say anything.
Yeah, don't you know the joke, the running joke we have now?
No,
It's
yeah.
you hear a small pause, we hear the roll thud, and then you tell us the result.
Oh.
We hear it all. We just refrain from saying anything.
Oh, good. So, everyone notices that your pendants light up a little bit again.
Did you fuck off?
Really fucking trying.
Yeah.
I'm assuming everybody else, because I'm assuming I have like my eyes shut as I'm making the prayer.
Does it change
Yeah.
with me since I have two?
Quack's turning into a Christmas tree. All of them light up if they're on your person.
Okay, I didn't know if they were like equally taking the load or one was taking more load or something.
Oh.
Let's just get Marcus and get back in town.
You guys travel with relatively, relatively peaceful trip, except for, you spot two dead bodies on the side of the road further up.
Neither are
Oh, lovely.
Marcus.
Roll perception.
I don't even want to use the advantage on that point. 25.
Neither are Marcus.
On we go.
Does the whole party concur?
Yeah, I'm
Sure. I'm assuming
Yeah.
nobody pointed it out to me that the things were lighting up.
I assumed we all just kind of knew.
At this point, I might become faithful.
They have stopped lighting up, and your coach driver is asleep again.
Did I? I'm assuming that I noticed that material came from the sky in the other plane. Can I like look around and keep it, or as I'm keeping like watch, could I also like watch the sky?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
anyways, so you guys continue on the path, and it's relatively uneventful until you see what looks like 3 figures walking in the distance on the road.
Does one of them look like Marcus?
They're too far to tell.
Okay.
Do they look friendly?
They're walking on a public road. They're probably friendly.
Alright.
I'm assuming that
Sniper
they're
over here
humanoid.
gonna shoot them before they get range.
I could.
I'm assuming they're human, or they look humanoid.
Yep, they do look humanoid. You can tell that much from here.
Can we tell, like, colors that they're wearing?
There's 2 of them seem to be wearing some kind of mixture of brown and gray, and one seems to be wearing a very bright blue.
Are they walking away or towards us?
They do not seem to be walking towards you. You can see the color of their hair,
Okay.
encompassing what would be their head from this direction. So it's probably the backs of their heads.
I
I
guess.
say we just keep going. I don't see an issue to try
So
and
you
make
see
things speed
Marcus?
up.
I'll just look at them before we pass them and see if one's Marcus or not.
We can probably
When-
tell before we get closer.
What was that, Kazi?
So I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to tell if it is as we get closer before we even pass them.
As you guys approach, and you get about 300 feet away, the click-clackering from the hooves on the road and the sound of the wheels turning on the road apparently alerts the group in front of you, and they spin around, weapons drawn, for a quick second before the figure in blue jumps in apparent joy and starts running towards you guys.
Marcus?
It is Marcus.
Yay! Benrick, we found him!
I'm gonna make sure the other bracelet is in hand.
Do we recognize the person he was with?
I'm assuming it's guards.
They are walking in your direction. They are not nearly as excited as Marcus is. You do not recognize them.
I'm gonna jump out of the cart, rush up to Marcus, give him a big old bear hug, and pick him up. While the other fucking thing is in my hand.
Kazi, I want you to roll perception real quick.
Alright. Is it still bright out?
It's unrelated.
Okay. I have proficiency.
Go ahead.
Alright.
16.
Oh. 18.
Hey!
Yeah. Your staff is calling out to you in Marcus's direction really hard right now. Or your religious symbol.
What can I do about Quack said that he took the amulet, correct?
Yeah, here, throw this on your wrist, Marcus. Put it on you somewhere. It'll protect you from that asshole.
I guess that I will try and make a break for Marcus, hoping that if I make contact with him, he'll share the enchantment until he gets
Alright.
the amulet on.
All your
Oh,
guys'
wait,
amulets.
Wait. Can I discern if it's a illusion?
It is urgent.
No, an illusion.
An illusion.
Like he
Roll
is a
arcane.
fake appearance.
Roll Arcane.
18.
18. Well, Marcus is an illusion. But the two guards behind him is.
Damn it.
Oh, it's so weird how Tyrion's looking for you guys and the.
Yeah, I know. And then we just show up on a silver platter.
As long as he put that charm on, we have a better chance, right?
And
You know what? I'm gonna make a break for, I think, Quack this time. And I want to cast Protection from Evil and Good.
I'm putting the amulet on to Marcus. Or whatever. However, if it's a bracelet or a necklace or whatever.
all right, it's a amulet.
I don't know if there's a way. You know what? I think I want to hurl one of my fireball beads at the two.
At the illusion?
At
The
the,
two people walking?
the two people with the fake appearances. I'm throwing a bead of fireball at.
All right.
Do I witness him doing that?
Yes.
One second, has it been an hour?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have damage dice for the beads of fireball though.
It's whatever fireball is.
Where it says
So-
on your deck.
I think
All right,
I might
Royal
put
B.
it over the top also because I'm gonna feel bad if this isn't what I'm thinking it might be.
Royal said he'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
So, Kazi, you're throwing a bead of fireball at these guys.
Yep.
And
Well,
Quack.
am I able to discern what their real appearance is?
no.
Like, is it just like a like if I like roll high enough where I can actually like see through the appearance, what they actually look like, or is it just that I know it's fake?
You'd have to, roll high enough to see.
Oh, I thought that's what the Arcana check was.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm saying you did not roll high enough to determine that.
Oh, okay.
You rolled high enough to see it was an illusion. You did not roll high enough to see if.
What's under the illusion?
Like
they really look-
for an example, like you were specifically looking for an illusionary spell, right?
Yeah.
So, and you're, fairly low level still, right?
Mhm.
So if it was like level 9 illusionary spell cast on these guys with a really good efficiency, regardless, at your level, you're not going to see through the illusion, but you can detect it if you roll
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. Yeah. It was basically a question along the lines of like, if you roll high enough, you can see, or the minor illusion, you can kind of like see through it. You can
Okay,
still
he's
see
back.
that it's there, but I know that there's, I think, the one where you can like reshape yourself. You can determine that the body is fake, but the body still remains the same.
No.
You just know that it's not the real body kind
Yeah.
of thing.
So, what are you doing, Hunter? I heard you saying stuff.
If I notice him chucking the bead of fireball,
Yeah.
I would be ready to defend my team should those people be incredibly hostile. I'm assuming they will be.
The
Since we're
first thing,
chucking it being a fireball.
the first thing you notice is they have gigantic smiles on their face, Hunter. Like
Sorry, what?
What?
the two guards. They have gigantic smiles on their face.
Oh, they're smiling.
Yeah.
Like they know who we are.
It is like a menacing smile.
Firebolt.
Also, Kazi, you successfully hit. They did not try and dodge out of the way or anything.
Well then, I'm gonna reduce my number of beads. Well, where is it?
What's the DC on those? I forget.
You never gave me specifics
Damn
for
it.
it.
Alright, I'll look it up real quick.
I might be able to pull it up as an item.
It wasn't an item. I had to make a custom item. I just never got
No.
like the
It's an actual item.
what is it?
Yeah, DC 15. There, I'll just send it to you.
Yeah, I guess I don't have it unlocked. I have the necklace of fireballs.
Yeah, the beads come from the necklace of fireballs.
Oh, okay.
Alright, then I'll just go ahead and add that, and I'll get rid of my bead.
God, he must use a lot of those beads.
No, sometimes they're just the beads are like sold on.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
If they make the item and then just sell the beads.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I even have the charges set now, so it should be accurate. Okay.
Damn it. I lost my picture. They both failed the DC, by the way. I just need the damage.
Oh, right. Okay.
Let's hope they're evil, because we're fucking unloading a lot of shit on them.
Mm-hmm. I don't have, or it doesn't give you the damage dice for the fireball. What's the helpful fireball on D&D Beyond?
I can't.
It is 1d6 plus 3.
One? No, that.
Oh, it
That's
has
already
1d6.
Beads.
Sorry, my bad. Third level
I thought it was like
fireball.
4d10 or something
Yeah,
like that.
no, that was my bad. Sorry. Third level fireball.
8d6.
I was close.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself.
that is a lot of ones. 28 damage.
Alright. 28 fire damage. When the smoke from the fireball clears, you see two of these individuals shambling towards you, a mixture between what looks to be flesh and tree.
You say tree?
Yep.
When the hell did we enter Darkwood?
Don't know. Still hitting a firebolt at it.
That's
Actually,
going to be it for this session.
Did the amulet make it onto Marcus?
Yes.
I
Cool.
did also say that I wanted to put protection from evil and good on Quack.
Yep.
So
Do we want to give Royal? Do you want to
Yeah.
do something before we say this while everybody else was doing stuff?
Outreach blast.
Okay.
we're just literally unloading every
mean-
range ability we have on them.
I mean, I'm the
Yep.
one that noticed that was an illusion.
You told me menacing smile. After what we just went through, I'm fucking shooting everything that smiles at me like that.
It's
Also, I'm not trusting anyone that Marcus is with because they said he left alone. And I don't think they're gonna waste guards on someone like Marcus, let's face it.
Fair, fair.
That looks cool though.
I will say it does look pretty badass.
What has me worried is that they didn't even try fucking dodging the fireball, and if they're made out of wood, then
Flesh and wood.
yeah, flesh and wood. Either way,
Thanks, that would be.
That just means they're really fucking tanky.
or they're really stupid.
Yeah, or they're really fucking dumb.
On a scale of 1 to quack, what are we at?
Oh.
Anyways, that's gonna be it.
Sorry, quack, I had to.
That's gonna be
Really?
it for this session. So,
Alright.
thank you all so much for joining me, and I had fun, and I can't
I
wait
had a
until
good
next
time.
session.
I had a good time, despite my arm not feeling the best throughout it, but it was worth it.
Yeah, hopefully your arm does feel a bit better by next week.
It should. I'm gonna go take an oxy and go to bed.
Yep.
Oh,